Soffocone. It's a wine which is made by 90% Sangiovese, the rest 10% is 7% Canaiolo and 3% Colorino. It's made by 40 years old vines, and it's a real serious Sangiovese with a lot of structure, a beautiful wine. And I mean, a wine that expresses Tuscany in a very serious way, in a beautiful way, and it has a wonderful story. It's Vincigliata. It's the name of the castle, our castle, and it's overlooking the city of Florence. And Soffocone is kind of a slang word in Tuscany. It's a bit of a tricky word. It actually means blowjob, but so this is literally the blowjob of the castle, and it's a very strong thing. It's a very strong story, but it's fun because Vincigliata, the castle of Vincigliata, it's on the hill overlooking the city of Florence, and it's really the lover lane. And everybody, since I'm young and small, you speak with old guys, and when I was young, I was going for walks with my girlfriends in Vincigliata, and everybody who lives on this side of the town have been in Vincigliata with their girlfriends, and there is lots of activity going on in the forest and in the fields here. So we decided to devote a label to all these activities that happens here, and it's a fun story. It's the label, the drawing I made when I was in the high school. In the art high school. No, actually in the Academy of Art, and it's an etching. It's just an erotic drawing, you can call it, and it became really a cult wine in Tuscany. It's not a straight word. It doesn't really mean straightforward what I said, but it's kind of a twisted word of suffocating. So it's kind of on the border also, the word. It's kind of a fun way of saying it. And okay, so we are very famous. It really became a cult wine, this one here in Florence. Everybody knows this wine, and really in Italy, everybody knows this wine. So sometimes it's a bit embarrassing because we really work hard for doing, we are Testamata, our Sangiovese, super wine. We are very focused for our image, for doing amazing, high quality wines. And somehow this brand here goes through everything. So people, that doesn't even know about Testamata knows about the Soffocone. So sometimes I get a bit embarrassed because people knows me more for this label than for Testamata, which is a bit edgy. But on the end of the day, it's a really great wine, and you find in a bottle a real serious Sangiovese, and a beautiful, beautiful wine with a lot of finesse, elegancy, beautiful fruits, and that's Soffocone Di Vincigliata. How it came out? We were sitting here in my office. This actually, before becoming a barrel house, a barrel room was my office, and I was sitting here with my friends, and suddenly this word came out, Soffocone, and I just got a vision. When you get a vision, I saw a case of wine with written Soffocone Di Vincigliata, and I said, no, that's too much, that's fantastic. And it was really strong. It took a couple of years before I had the guts to put it on the market, because we were a bit worried about what would happen. But then we decided to do it, and the reaction was actually really positive. And when you have a winery that is called Testamata, Testamata means crazy head, then you must be able to have the guts doing a Soffocone, otherwise you're not really Testamata.